Donald Sterling, owner of the LA Clippers, has made quite a splash in the headlines this week after his ex-girlfriend released a tape where he was saying pretty terrible things about black people. In fact, he told his ex-girlfriend that if she wants to sleep with black people, that's totally fine. Just don't pose in pictures with black people on your Instagram because, hey, it's embarrassing him and his friends are asking him about it. Now, this was a really big story and the LA Clippers decided, you know what, we are gonna ban him from all of our sporting events and we're gonna try to pressure him into selling his franchise. They also fined him $2.5 million, which is the maximum amount that they can fine him. But we'll see whether or not he's gonna sell his franchise. Now, Andy, make your point.
I mean, obviously this is a horrible thing, but why isn't anybody talking about how Donald Sterling is so dumb that he wants his girlfriend to sleep with Magic Johnson? Like, hold on a second, do you not know what's going on here? I mean, you know, the guy doesn't seem to be the smartest guy out there.
Absolutely. Jenn Hoffman, make your point.
I mean, I think the most important thing that came out of this is it gave the NBA commissioner a real chance to be a leader and stand up in history and change things, because there's always going to be old, angry, racist people no matter what. You can't really, do anything about individuals, but if you show everyone this won't be tolerated, then this whole thing happened for a reason. And even though you have some creepy girlfriend recording her boyfriend, which, by the way, that's weird too. Can you imagine having a private conversation that the world wouldn't like, and your girlfriend or boyfriend, sent it off to the world? So you just have a lot of creepy people involved, and I think in the end, people did the right thing to kind of reverse creep the whole situation.
So there's so many weird elements to this story. Obviously, the #1 bad guy here is Donald Sterling, but what I just can't get past is the idea of a young, beautiful woman sleeping with that guy. Not only is he physically atrocious, but he's also a hateful dude. I just can't imagine it, which is why I definitely preach about financial independence, ladies. Don't fuck a disgusting guy to live a certain lifestyle. Take care of yourself. That's much more important. Now, the big question of this story, has anyone you've ever dated asked you to change something about yourself? Jenn, let's start with you.
At first I thought no, because no one's ever asked me to change anything so entirely major where I would be reframing my values or anything. But I have had certain guys that maybe, just didn't like certain lifestyle things, that maybe were jealous and didn't want you to go out at night, or maybe didn't want to see your friends as much. And it's a no-brainer there. If someone wants to change the core of who you are at your day-to-day basis, and it's not for healthy changes, it's like, get the fuck out of here. Get away from me. So nothing major, but yeah, I've had people asked to change stupid things.
Yeah, and you can never change someone in a relationship.
Absolutely
a person is who they are. Right. Allow them to be who they are. If you don't like it, you got to move on. Andy?
Yeah, I agree completely. I mean, I've been in a couple of relationships where I think it was just because we were both young. We wanted each other to be more like what we thought the other person wanted to be. Maybe as you get older, that goes away, hopefully, I assume so. But man, if somebody really wants you to do something drastic, a haircut, maybe one thing.
Yeah.
Get rid of that couch. Change your apartment, change your house.
If somebody asked me to do those things, I would say absolutely not. Cut your hair. Imagine your boyfriend said to you, "Hey Anna, I really think you should cut your hair."
Well, my boyfriends have done the opposite, where if I do cut my hair, they get angry.
Right.
But I never listen. And just to answer the question that I've asked you guys, I've never had a guy tell me you need to change who you are, but there are little suggestions like, oh, maybe you shouldn't wear that dress, it's a little short. Oh, maybe there's a little too much cleavage showing. Nothing gets under my skin more than anyone trying to tell me what I should or shouldn't wear. So if someone tries to suggest that I need to change the way I dress because it's too provocative, they're out. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, me
done.
too. I wouldn't take that either for a hot second. Not for a hot second. I've definitely had girlfriends say, oh, but I get it, maybe, because maybe it is a little short, or maybe if I'm, taken now, I shouldn't be. Look, if a guy found you and started dating you when you're wearing a certain wardrobe and then wants you to change because you're his, then that's a confidence problem on his end, and you just got to run away.
It's a confidence problem and a control problem.
Yeah. And I do like, though, there's a difference, right? Because if my girlfriend tells me that, she doesn't like my haircut, I'm totally okay with that, and I will get a haircut because she absolutely knows better than I do, and I've accepted that, it's it's amazing that I was able to get dressed and get here today, let's be honest, and so, if she's gonna help me out, then all the power to her.
All right, fair enough. I want you guys to answer the same question. What do you think? Has anyone in a relationship told you to compromise who you are in order to make the relationship work? And is there something superficial that they asked you to change and you didn't like it? Share in the comment section below. We love to read from it, and we'll see you soon.